Okay, as usual, I got another package in the mail today, and these are the bike grips that I purchased, and these particular ones are the lock-on type, and the packaging is well taped all throughout the box. And so let's go ahead and open these up to see exactly how they look. Okay, so inside the package, inside the box, are these two lock-on grips, and they come in a Ziploc bag. And that's the grip design on them. And these have two Allen bolt screws, one on each end. And I've seen others that have set screws on top and at the bottom. So some mountain bike grips have 4 set screws total for one grip. And these particular grips I purchased are colored black, but you can choose from a variety of colors, from red, blue, gold, and some others. And these also come with end caps for you to attach to the end of your handlebar to prevent dirt or water or some debris going in. And so there's the pair of them. I don't think I'll be using these end caps, since the handlebar that's on my 2009 Gary Fisher already have end caps attached to them. But let's find out what the length is. Okay, I bought these on September 23rd, and today it's October 6th, so it took about 13 days, so 2 weeks, coming from all the way in China, which isn't bad at all. I've been ordering a lot of products from China, and I've received a lot of them within a couple of weeks, so I'm really satisfied with ordering items from China. and I'm pretty confident with my purchases arriving at my door. And the weight for the pair of these is 130 grams, so they're pretty lightweight. And the length is 130 millimeters. So let's go downstairs where my bike is. Right, let me just show you guys what I have on the Specialized Epic. I have these grips, but I haven't had a chance to ride in the rain with them yet, so I didn't find the necessity to replace them just yet. But whenever I do get the chance to ride outside in the rain and these things start to slip, I'll be replacing these grips as well to something like these. So let's go downstairs where my other bike is, and before we do that, let me go ahead and get these Allen wrenches so that I can install the grips. I don't know if I can install them while holding the video camera, so let's give it a try anyway. And so here's my Gary Fisher Tassajara, which I have set up as my commuter bike. And the grips that are on there now are these generic brand rubber grips. And for the comparison in length, they're about an inch shorter than the lock-on grips that I bought. But as you can see, there's a space, there's a gap between the grip that's already on there and the brake levers, or the brake attachment, not the lever itself, but the mounting bracket for the brake levers. So let me go ahead and slide these off. And these things are pretty on there, pretty tight on there. And but when water gets in between the handlebar and the grips, it gets very slippery, and it's much easier to for these. It's much easier for these things to slide. Okay, so I have one side of my handlebar ready for the installation of the lock-on grips, and the ones that were on there are open-ended, just like the ones that I purchased. So let's go ahead and slide these on. Let's make sure the bolts are lined up. And so they fit perfectly, and they're pretty snug on there. And I didn't have to loosen the mounting bracket on the brake lever, because as you saw, there was enough gap or space for the grips to fit on there. So the end of it, there's already an end cap on there. So let's go ahead and tighten them down with this Allen wrench. I think it's the 4mm one. Let's give it a try. Oh, it's much smaller than that. Maybe the 3mm works. Yes, it's the 3mm. And so let's go ahead and line these up. They're now perpendicular or parallel to the ground, depending on how you look at them. So I'm ready to tighten the bolt. Oops. Drop the Allen wrench. And so those are on there pretty tight. And from trying to move it around a little bit, it's not going anywhere. It's really tight on there, and that's just on one side of the grip. And it's got another bolt on the other end, so you can really tighten these down and not worry about them coming loose.